Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Rasta Boy TV, and you know it's your boy, the real Rasta Boy. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all of them same time. Make sure I was getting my life on Twitter a while ago with this Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion part 1 with the Twitter fans. All of them were going off. No matter if it was Nene, Team Portia, Team Kenya, Team Candy, Team Phaedra, Cynthia, whatever, they were all going in at this reunion. My fucking, I don't mean to want to curse, but I gotta sip me, I make me a strong drink tonight because this reunion was a gulp. I'm like, I deer in a headlight a while ago. This reunion was turned up for what, as the little John will say. What am I drinking right now? Tropical blend, fruits. Tropical blend, V8, you know, the V8 Splash Tropical blend, and a big shot of Jamaican white rum because I'm going hard tonight with this reunion because I need something to, you know, match up to my, yeah, alright, y'all get it. So make sure y'all are commenting and liking this video before we go any further because I'm going to go in on these girls tonight. Okay, so first off, you know, because the reunion is only part 1, I like to dissect what everybody was wearing, right? Okay, so everybody was wearing, no, let me pull up on my DVR. Let me go back to the beginning when these girls came on my screen tonight because some of these outfits we were wearing tonight, they were I would say a fail. Okay. So Nene was wearing, Nene, everybody was there. Nene was wearing this, freeze right here. Go back so I can see y'all girls. Okay, that's what I got. That's good to have a DVR now. I can freeze stuff while watching it. Nene had on, I think we call it hot pink or rose pink. Love the color. I don't know so much about the design of the gown, Nene. You know I'm Team Nene all day, all night. But sorry, I was not too down with the color. The color was nice because, you know, that color pink picks up nice on us darker skinned people, so it looks really good and it pops everything else. I love her makeup, her lashes. She had on very long lashes. That was really dramatic. The only thing I didn't like, dress was okay. For Nene, I thought you would have bring it, girl, you know how you love to do. Yes, honey. I thought you would have given me more with the dress. The dress was alright, because we know, Nene, you are fashionable, your wedding, we've seen some of the stuff you were wearing, even last year, Housewives reunion, you gave us fabulous, throwback, you know, classy, everything. This episode tonight, or this reunion, I did not care too much for the dress. The color was nice, I did like your lashes, and your makeup was cute, but again, the hair. Okay, so, as a cosmetology student that, you know, recently graduated, I know that she did have on either a full wig or a lace front or something, but I didn't like how, first of all, it looks obvious in the front, and then she had on this messy chignon nest, a lower chignon, like this bird nest right at the back of her hair, right? I didn't like the hair, Nene, so that would be a no-no on the hair for me. Makeup and dress was okay. Makeup was good, the dress was okay. So, Candy now, I don't know what she was wearing. She think she was going to, I don't know what this dress for, a gala. I don't know. This dress, Candy, was not good either. Candy, you gave me glitters on the sleeve, like a sequin see-through glitter sleeve with black. Girl, it's a reunion. Unless the black dress is like a statement Angela Jolie black dress, I don't want to see that on a reunion either. So, I'm not liking it. The hair was okay. The hair was safe. You didn't do too much with your hair because we know the last season, well, last reunion, I think you were wearing the red hair, or you were wearing a mild version of your red hair, but you went louder with the red throughout the season and you changed back to darker. Anyway, I did not care too much for the dress. Your hair was cute, was a simple and safe, and your makeup was simple. Fine. Phaedra, like she was entering somebody beauty pageant. She gave us this nasty old tall ass bun with, like, you know, when you braid the fake hair and then you wrap it around your natural hair normally. She had a nasty ass one going up in the sky, like at least 3 layers. The dress was a very nice color. I love blue. That's my favorite color. as I see him rocking it right now. So I love that the fact that she was giving us nice baby blue, powder blue, but that dress with the she had like a bow tie to the back. Girl, this is not a wedding. Or this is not Candace's wedding. So that outfit was also wrong. And then she gave us this nasty, big grandma earrings. The makeup was alright too. Let's go to Miss Kenya Moore, former beauty queen. Yes, honey, the dress was cute, the color was good, the makeup was okay, the hair was just safe. She didn't do nothing special with her hair this night. She had a center part, flat iron, very bone straight, and then she put it behind her ears and down to her back. So the hair was just safe, nothing special or unique or fabulous or over the top with the hair either. The hair was just safe. Cynthia now, the hair was safe. We've seen the ombre before. You, Cynthia, you still look cute, but last reunion you gave us cleavage to die for. Your hair was sickening. I don't know, but for some reason I think they're turned down with the outfits this year on the reunion. The dress they had on was another black dress, which I tell before, if you're gonna wear a black dress, it must be a statement piece of black dress. That means that we be like, damn, like last season I think you wore black also, Cynthia, on the reunion. You were looking stunning. I don't know if it was who styled you this season for the reunion, but sorry girl, I did not care for this black dress with a little of bling right here on part of your, like she has, it was not giving me what you gave me last year. It was not deep cut and giving me more cleavage. It was more like I don't know. It was very fluffy right here with the cleavage, and the sequins that you had on this side was just distracting. I didn't know if it was a lap dress, and if it just was not looking right on you, Cynthia. We know you always look sickening in your confessionals and your even on the show. So I was not sure about that outfit. The hair was very safe. We've seen you wear that ombre hair before, so it was cute. The makeup was okay. Then come to Miss Portia now, because she want Andy and everybody on TV tonight to know that she just got her breasts done, honey. She was wearing a sickening gold brown dress, very deep cut. I would say tonight, best dress will go to Portia Williams. Her dress tonight on her was the most like bound, looking good. The hair, yeah, she have her new, I think she have her hairline, it's called naked hair. She was giving me a big old nasty loose curse fluffy, yeah, she was giving me everything with the hair, and the breast was just icing on the cake. The breast was just sitting right there looking very plump, and I don't know if their makeup, sometimes they use makeup when the actress and stuff, they bronzer out the hell out of her breast, so her breast will look nice and pasty on TV. Your breasts look good, Miss Portia, but don't be doing too much, be showing off these girls. Okay, we know you pay for them now, but don't need to be showing them off too much. Alright, so best dress for me on the reunion tonight goes to Portia. Hair was good, dress was good, and makeup was cute. Next in line would be Kenya, because I didn't like Kenya's dress, even though it was very pageantry, but it was better than everybody else. I think I don't want to give up the rest of my spot to who else was not a good dress tonight. But by now you know that I didn't care for anybody who was wearing black, even if they had a cute face, makeup, or hair. Just the black was not for me tonight. Anyway, let me dissect this reunion now because I have a lot to say and so little time. Hello. Okay. So Andy, as usual, when you do the reunion, they like to go and give you backstory so you can understand what they're talking about if you're just watching the reunion for the first time and didn't watch the season all season. You can see what he's talking about once he's talking about a particular topic or section of the show or season. So first up was, you remember when Andy said the girls are known for twerking. I don't even know they're doing so many twerking throughout the season because I thought they edited the show. But anyway, we saw the girls twerking tonight. We saw Nene twerking in the pool. We saw Portia twerking in the kitchen. Twerking every damn where Portia, she was twerking. Portia, you are a twerker, girl. No, we saw Miss Candy dropping it, picking it up slow. We know that Cynthia can that, but she's so cute when she does her little robot and stuff. You leave Miss Cynthia alone. And we know big donkey booty Miss what's her name again? Phaedra Parks. That's her little booty shake thing. She's cute with it, but everybody was twerking it tonight, which was cute to see that little segment. The twerkers, as I call it. Okay. So, and he's also talking about people who's always late. You know, Nene was big on who was late this season. If you're late, she was gonna call you out. I think Candy was late for the Savannah trip. She and Miss Phaedra. Candy was also late for the Bailey Bowl. Candy was also late for some other functions. And yes, Candy, you get the award tonight for having the most lates for all the functions on this season of ATL Housewives. I don't even know if that's an award to be given, but Candy, you got the award tonight for having the most lates on this season. Anyway, okay, after talking about the lateness and all that stuff, they start talking about, you remember Candy stopped to get a chicken, I don't know what she stopped. Someone get some kind of food. I can't remember what the food she stopped and got. But Nene had said something in a commentary part about the fact that Candy should have not stopped to get anything to eat. When somebody say you need to stop getting nothing to eat, they're trying to say that you're either big, can live off of your weight, you don't need to eat anymore because you're already fat. So that was kind of deflecting that Candy is a thick girl. We all know that Candy is thick, and Candy, I follow you on Instagram. We see that you have a thick bootylicious, and Nene, we know you're a tall, big girl. So I do agree with Candy that you are one of the same. Nene may be taller and you may be shorter, but you're all both tickums. And I don't like when people try to cover somebody, act like there's some sort of amount of thin like Cynthia, and trying to like make it like you're bigger than them because you know you're eating. We all eat. We don't eat. We're all gonna die. So Nene, I didn't like how you trying to make it seem like, you know, although you said that you were not trying to say Candy was anything about weight, but that's what it comes off as when you say somebody don't need to eat because, you know, they're already, anyway, that was kind of a bit touchy right there for Candy. We know shows, our weight goes up and down, you know, as everybody else. It's just life. Then we start talking about Kenya Moore's passing dog Velvet, and their emotions fly. Can we talk about that? Kenya also brought her props tonight. She brought her scepter. Who's calling me now? Somebody calling me as usual. I can't even do my little recap without people bothering me. So Portia, sorry, not Portia, but Kenya Moore brought her props. She brought her the scepter. And if you don't know what a scepter is, because I was like, scepter? I thought it was called y'all gonna laugh at me. I'll call it a torch or something. But no, it's a long, you know, with the beauty queens, Miss Universe or Miss USA, they win. They give them a little thing like that, they hold like this, and they be very classy and dainty with it. She brought that tonight, and she also brought her what's it called again? Thing that. Not the PA system, what's it called again? Something, I don't know what you call it again. The thing you hold in your hand when you're at a football game and you talk through it, whatever. She brought two props tonight, and when Portia was getting on her nerves, and also when Phaedra was getting on her nerves, she gave Miss Phaedra over that sign, like, girl, it's not your turn. Don't talk to me. You know, wait your turn. And when Portia started doing the same thing, she went to Portia and gave Portia the same thing, wham that scepter in her face and like, bitch, be quiet, it's my turn, not yours. I'm on the floor. Portia was not here for Kenya's more scepter. She grabbed that shit out of the Portia, she grabbed that shit out of Kenya's hand and tossed that shit on the floor. Said, bitch, stop pointing that shit at me. I'm like, all of a sudden, Portia Williams, she got ratchet, ghetto, and turned up. I'm like, Portia, where was that girl last season? Were you ready to break her out a year later? I guess. But anyway, let's move on to the fact that Kenya said that Nene met her African prince. Nene said she did not meet her African prince, and then Kenya Moore wanted to get her receipts by trying to pull up her text messages from her phone. Nene explained the way that she met some man that Kenya said that was her boyfriend, the one that everybody was calling Invisible Man. My girl Nene said she was in LA, coming to one of her her favorite hotels in the Beverly Hills with her girlfriend. And when she was coming out, some man approached her. She said it was dark outside, like 10 o'clock in the night. And some man walked up to her with this thick African accent. And she wasn't even sure what he was trying to say to her. But all that was coming out of his mouth was like, Kenya more other there. You know, I don't mean no offense to my Africans out there who watches my video. I'm not mocking you. I'm just telling y'all how Nene, you know, elaborate how she met the supposedly man of Kenya Moore. She said the man was keep on saying that Kenya Moore out there, Kenya Moore over there. And Nene was like, huh? What is he saying? And he said she just thought it was something, you know, whatever, and then she just went to her car. 5 minutes. So Nene said she went to her car, a Ferrari, with her girlfriend, and she drove up. Then Kenya called her on the phone and said, do you not, you know, I was across the street a while ago, where you went? She was like, some man walked up to me and was like, something, I didn't even know that was somebody, but Nene figured it out eventually and said the man was trying to say that Kenya Moore is over there, which is across the street, but she didn't understand what the man was saying, and thus she just went on her merry way. Nene said if she saw the man again in a lineup, she wouldn't remember who he was because it was dark in the night, and she really cared to see who the person was because she thought it was like, you know, it could be a mobster. When somebody walk up to you in the middle of the night and trying to get your attention or trying to say something to you and you don't know who the hell it is, you're trying to, you know, speed it up and go on your merry way. So I think that's what Nene was trying to do. So Nene said she couldn't figure it out who it is if she see him again, but Kenya Moore said that was her man that Nene met and Nene was very rude to him. Anyway, so let's go on. Let's move on to the steamier part of the night. So eventually, the girl, Miss what's her name? Portia again was talking, and Kenya decided to bring her thing up again and talking to her another props of her, and Portia decided that bitch should take that shit out of my face or I'm gonna butt your ratchet ass. Okay. So Kenya Moore keep on talking. Portia get up like she's some, you know, gangster bitch, and Kenya get up, and Portia and Kenya is face to face, and they jump up and was like, girl. But Andy to me did not know that this would have happened, meaning that either Portia was gonna grab her or Kenya was gonna grab Portia. So all of a sudden, child, I see nowhere out of nowhere, what's her name? Portia came in, girl, yank Kenya here, and all of a sudden she fell over there all in gowns and not acting classy, and she fell to the floor. And she fell to the floor, and having Kenya Moore's here in her hand, and the producers and everybody's trying to separate them, and all of a sudden, you know, Kenya Moore gets up and she's like, okay, you're gonna, you know, you're gone, you're gonna be fired. So I'm like thinking, was Kenya Moore provoking Portia to get her fired? Obviously, yanking her here, trying to fight her, obviously would get you fired because of physical altercation on the show. So I don't know. Let me all know what y'all think out there. Did you think that it was purposely done to get Portia fired, and thus why Kenya Moore did it? I don't know, but y'all be the judge. Y'all saw it on your TVs tonight. I just was appalled by when Portia was saying that, you know, this ratchet whore, this whore from the 90s, this ratchet whore made her did this or let her get a character. No one can let you get a character, Portia. We have all watched many reunions before, and people have spit fire against each other and cuss each other out. Why the hell do you think that you need to touch somebody else to get your point across? That is my deal. I don't care if anybody on that stage was being real rude or nasty. Physical altercation is never the case, and even if you're provoked, that's why you asked got a mug shot. That's why you now have a record, because your ass put your hands in Kenya Moore, and it's all on tape, and we all saw it tonight. Anyway, she started acting like a baby. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. It's all up on TV. Really, Portia, you are embarrassed about this happening, and you want to blame it on having a blackout? I'm not here to put a blame on anybody, but when you're gonna say that you had a blackout is something that you had. You say you had a blackout. That means that you were blacked out for a moment. And you not know what you have done. Okay, that's your defense. That's your defense, boo. I'm gonna be mad at you, but anyway, Andy came after commercial and said, you went to apologize to Kenya for the fact that if he thought that this would have happened, he would have separated them more quickly and not let it happen. And he went to Portia's room and said to Portia that, you know, you don't think that she's ready right now to finish the reunion, so she needs to go home and take some time for herself and get her shit together. I don't know what that means. Hopefully they have a one-on-one with Portia eventually to let us know if Portia will be returning for the next season or not. But anyway, that's how it was the the reunion part 1 went down tonight. Y'all, I'm going to try to get the videos and put it up on my blog, therealrastaboy.blogspot.com. I had to get a strong drink tonight. I'm drinking V8 Tropical Blend with a shot of Jamaican white rum over ice. Because these girls tonight on ATL Housewives were turned up for what? Anyway, I don't know if I would even call it a fight. Do you think it was Portia who won the fight, or I think that Kenya won the fight? It wasn't really a fight to me. It was just Portia yanking Kenya's hair, and that's all that it was to it, in my opinion. And obviously, yanking, pulling, pushing somebody, fixing somebody is still a fight, and obviously punishable by law because it's you know, it's called an assault. I don't know. Let's see how it plays out. Next week we're gonna see Cynthia crying because, you know, obviously her relationship is falling apart. More shit going down with Kenna returning back to the set. Portia's not there, and Mama Joyce and everybody joining the part 2 reunion next week. I can't wait to see next week. So make sure y'all keep on following me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook all at the same time. The Real Rasta Boy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all next week for another Atlanta House reunion for the part 2. All right, peace. Oh God, I'm hot. Oh, bye.